You know, many athlete and middle school student, elementary school student, high school student try to copy the high level athletes techniques, Olympian techniques, without their foundation judo techniques, judo knowledge. That's why they have a bad habit. When they got a black belt, they cannot fix their bad forms. You don't need to copy high-level athletes judo techniques. Right now, you have to focus on very, very raw basic techniques, foundations. You have to have a strong foundation of each techniques right now. Don't forget, just remember how to do it. Do you understand? Okay, the step is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I told you, all foot techniques require to get point on your toe. Don't go up to your toe like this all the time. Just point your toe all the time. So you can move your power down to your foot. It is foot techniques, right? Your foot is most important in your body. You understand? So 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get, this is your balance leg. So balance leg, this is a sweep leg. So this is balance leg. When you get the balance leg step, don't pass your left foot. Be in front of your left foot, turn your heels like this. And then bend your knee. And then block your partner's step. It is Sasai Trikomiyashi. You know what? Where power comes from in judo? Leg? Yeah, most of the right answer. Lower balance. Your power comes from lower balance. How to get lower balance?
Bend your legs.
Yes, correct. Bend your knees. Think about it. If you straight your knee, you cannot use your power anymore. So if I have to lift my partner, I have to bend my knee. And then I can lift my partner. If I straighten my knee, I cannot lift him. I have to use only my arms strength, like this. So he's lighter than me. I'm heavier than him. But if I use only my arm, it's very difficult to lift him. Right? You understand? But if I bend my knee, I can lift him easily. So power comes from lower balance than your partner. So you have to have a lower balance than your opponent all the time. All the time. All techniques. Uchimata, Seiyo Inage, Ochigari, Gochigari, everything. Do you understand? So you have to have a lower balance to have a, bend your knee. Understand? So foot technique is especially very important. So 1, 2, 3. When you get your balance foot to get step, bend your knee like that, like this. Okay? When you turn your heels, bend your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then block it. And the hand, move your hand like this. So think about the tornado. You have to move your hand like a tornado, go up, right? Yes, in a spiral, right? So move your hand like this. Most of the techniques require like that. Seiyunage 2, move your hand like this. Uchimata 2, Hayatoshi 2, Haraigoshi 2. You're gonna move your hand like this, like in a spiral, it's a tornado, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then move your hand like this. When you move your hand, at the time, straight your leg, like that, right? Do you understand? And you have to turn your body in a spiral with your partner. If you stay away from partner, you cannot move your power on your partner. You have to turn your body with your partner like this. Like that. So if you stay away, it doesn't work. Right? So think about the stick, big stick. If you grab the edge of the stick, if you try to lift it, it's hard. But to grab the closed one, you can lift the stick easily. So if you stay away from your partner, you cannot move him easily. Close to him, and then turn him, in a spiral. You can, turn him with you easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put your eye on your left hand. So move your head with your hand together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So many people make a mistake to move backward, like that. That's why they are car attacked by your partner. They grab the leg, something like that, right? Don't move backward like this. You have to spin your body with your partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to put your balance in the middle all the time. If you move your body lean for right or left, forward, backward, which means that you lose your balance. So you cannot control your partner's balance too. So you cannot throw your partner. Okay, put your balance in the middle all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put my balance in the middle right there. Okay, don't move backward, don't lean left, right, everywhere. Do you understand? And then we spread out and then do a satay trikomiyage while moving, around in a circle on the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then moving around. Okay, move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understand? Focus on your foot, hand, body, and your knee, everything. Keep going. Be careful. When you grab the sleeve, you have the sleeve on all the time. If you grab above the wrist or forearm, it doesn't work. It doesn't pull the sleeve correctly. You have to grab the sleeve under all the time. Alright? Understand? And when you pull the sleeve up, you have to use your wrist. You have to use wrist like this. Right there. Turn your wrist like this. Because you have to be able to use your big muscle than small muscle for your technique. Which muscle is biggest? Strong muscle. Compared to front or back. Between. Back muscle is much more stronger than front muscle. So you have to use back muscle all the time to pull your partner. So if you turn your wrist, you're going to use, this muscle. It is biggest muscle of your body, right? Except leg. So you have to be able to use back muscle, turn your wrist to pull the sleeve like this. If you don't pull the sleeve, you use this, shoulder muscle and the forearm muscle. It doesn't work well. You're going to use big muscle, turn your wrist like that. Okay? And grab the racket here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then put your eye on your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then try to pull him up. So you have to make it like that. Like this. Like that. Like that. Then practice that. Then pull the sleeve up. Then turn your wrist. Then move your hand together with your head. Okay? Do you understand? Right, get your partner. Practice. your partner make me comfortable. If you grab here, he interrupt my techniques without knowing. I cannot pull the sleeve higher as I can. It's blocked. So grab here and then help my muscle to pull the sleeve up. Don't grab the lapel when you practice this technique, like this. If you grab here, lapel, I cannot pull the sleeve. So grab here, I can do higher. Okay? Don't grab the lapel now. Just grab the sleeve to help your partner. Thank you. It is common happening. When you do sasai tricomiage, you will be counter-attacked by your partner. Right now, we practiced sasai tricomiage to grab the sleeve and then block it. If you grab his right sleeve, you block his right foot. But many athletes do sasai tricomiage opposite way. They do block right foot to grab they block the left foot of your partner, but they grab the right sleeve like this. So they grab my leg and then do counter attack.